You know that cool feature that scans your face and auto unlocks your phone? Convenient, huh? As technology exponentially advances, so will the complexities of debate surrounding these advances. Facial recognition software has many positive use cases. In this presentation, we will focus on none of these positive uses. This presentation intends to serve as a caution to unregulated facial recognition software. You walk into a job interview. Unbeknownst to you, as you approach the front door, software scans your face through a normal security camera and a profile is automatically generated, complete with your credit score, criminal background, and job history. A decision is made before a conversation can even take place, and you are denied the opportunity to move forward with the application process. Your privacy was violated, the information was used against you. You were instantly categorized and classified, removing your individuality and humanity. If facial recognition software is allowed to expand untethered, it will undoubtedly be used to increase and enforce discriminatory practices. Your past is now inescapable. Growing through hardship is part of being human. This software will see the hardship as an automatic disqualifier, thereby limiting your growth. After watching an episode of Black Mirror where everyone had a social credit score that was displayed digitally and detected with facial recognition software, my mind began to apply some of these futuristic concepts to our reality. And I found that it would be incredibly undesirable to live in a world where this technology was allowed to advance in these ways unregulated. These regulations need input by those most affected, which is the general public. Facial recognition software is used worldwide. Figure 1 shows a detailed map of facial recognition software being used literally everywhere except for Northern Africa, Central America, and a few other locations. Facial recognition software is accepted and supported by the majority of Americans, as you can see in Figure 2, which shows that Americans do not want the government to limit the use of facial recognition software in stores or airports, and Figure 3, which shows Americans' opinions of using facial recognition software for public safety in a variety of different situations. The most interesting to note on that is law enforcement. Americans are 59% in acceptance of law enforcement using this technology to assess security threats in public spaces. Um, we're about split on landlords using it to track who enters and exits buildings, which blows my mind. That seems like such a incredible overreach and violation of privacy. Employers tracking attendance, 30% accepted, 41% unacceptable, and advertisers using this technology to observe the public for data in a public space, 15% acceptable, and 54% of the American public does not want that. And that's really interesting because that almost seems like the most harmless of the three, and that's the one we're most adamant against. This software absolutely legitimizes profiling and discrimination. It's going to remove culpability for the corporation or organization regarding discrimination. These employers will be able to hide behind this software's discriminatory bias. The software also apparently tends to misidentify people of color, and there are implications that this could disproportionately target minorities. Also, the police could obviously use this technology to further oppress vulnerable populations. In conclusion, facial recognition software is used worldwide, and it is accepted and supported by most Americans and most people. This software could be used to violate privacy. This software removes individuality while also removing the ability to blend in. We need public input on regulations regarding the advancement of this technology. Thank you so much for listening.